Okay, good morning. Cal Gibbons, Operations with the Oregon Department of Forestry, Team 1, giving the morning briefing for July 12th for the Elk Fire, just north of Bonanza. And so go ahead and recap the last few days. Had some excellent work going on, and we were just had some trails to try to complete the fire line around the fire. So yesterday we were able to complete that yesterday afternoon here in this piece of Division Alpha, and then also improve some stuff in Division Zulu as well. Those lines were completed. We continued mop up around the perimeter. So a lot of the perimeter, we have hose lays on. So here in Division Lima, a lot of it has hose lays if we can't access it with engines from the road. And then crews get in there, utilize those hose lays, mop up the hot spots, starting on the perimeter, kind of working their way in. And then working around, similar in Division Zulu here, and then working down towards the power lines here. Similar work, eliminating hot spots. And then we continue to utilize aircraft to support those missions as well. And then working down here to the south portion of the fire is where we've started to pick up, continue to pick up spot fires. So it gets into a heavy jackpot of fuels, the fire does. It either torches a tree out or just picks up a little bit of heat, throws some embers across the fire line, and then we're able to pick those up with hand crews, with the aircraft. And then also last night we added UAS, so a drone that was capable of flying with IR capabilities and kind of pick up and help us identify those spot fires so that we can get crews in there on the ground. So all the ones we've identified, we've had crews in with water, hose lays, and then they're in various stages of mop up, what we call it. So some of them still have heat, but they have lines around them and hose lays into them. And then working back towards Division Alpha, last night we had a little bit of a slop over here in this piece of Division Alpha where the fire was coming down the hill, quite a bit of wind on the ridge tops, started to pick up a little bit of spotting, and then had a little bit of fire get across the line. We were able to get in there early this morning, get a dozer on that, hand crews, and then get in there and get a line around that and eliminate a lot of the heat there. So, still a lot of work to do out there. Fire's still pushing around a little bit, but every day we're just getting closer and closer to and increasing the containment here. So we're continuing to pick up spot fires. Last night we had another one here in Division Alpha, right here, third of an acre. We were able to use some IR technology to be able to pick that up. We walk crews into it. So we expect that to continue for the next several days as the temperatures increase, the humidity drops, but we have resources in place to be able to take care of those. So we don't anticipate a lot of major problems, but we'll just continue to fight the fire there and make progress. Thank you.
Good morning, Steve Chapman, Oregon State Fire Marshal's Red Team with your morning briefing update. Because of all the good work that our crews have been doing out there and our wildland partners working together, we've really got a really good handle. We've got line all the way around the fire at this point. We're actually downsizing a little bit. So we're only going to have 2 task forces out there today instead of 3. And most of the area we're going to be in is down here in Division Alpha with our wildland partners assisting with mop up, and then also making sure all the structures that are in there, make sure they're mopped up around all the structures. We will have a couple tasks or a couple people coming up and just double checking in the neighborhood, making sure everything's good up in the neighborhood, up in the Division Lima. And our work over here at Yannick's is all done. Looks really good out there, and so we're not going to be out there anymore. But again, just with all the good work that our wildland partners are doing, all of our OSFM resources are doing, we're actually able to downsize, and they're actually bringing more people in, so they'll be taking our spot here in the next couple of days.